I love you, Solo.
There you have it, right then and there. No better way than to intro this video as we're breaking down each match for the Night of Champions 2025 live stream and watch along, which we will be having 1 p.m. Saturday, 10 a.m. Pacific for my West Coast folks, and 12 p.m. Central. We'll be here, the Flex Zone family, breaking down each match, live reacting, and giving you our opinions on the spot. We got the United States Championship match that we thought wasn't going to happen until SummerSlam. I thought this was going to be a SummerSlam match. Jacob Fatu puts his United States Championship on the line against Solo Sikoa. This match is that we knew was on the way. We saw Solo Sikoa pretty much tell JC Mateo, Jeff Cobb Mateo, he's all gas, no brains, and Jacob Fatu heard that. Then, as you saw in the clip, which opened this wonderful video, Jacob says, I don't love you, Solo. I hate you, Solo. He turns on Solo. Jacob Fatu is a future world champion. He's a future WrestleMania main eventer. The Rocket Pack is strapped to his back, and it ain't going nowhere. I told you guys he will be your favorite Samoan not before long, and he definitely is doing that. Can't wait to see what he does the rest of 2025 and in 2026. He will be main eventing in WrestleMania by WrestleMania 42, 43. Now, with that being said, I think this match is tailor-made to give Solo Sikoa, who's done some wonderful, fantastic character work, his promo ability, his comedic timing, his facial expressions, his mannerisms, the way he has been conducting himself as the kind of tribal chief with this bloodline thing still going on. I think it's only right that Solo Sikoa deserves something. Remember, this goes back to Saudi when he beat John Cena before, gave him all those Samoan spikes, and they did nothing with him. This is the opportunity that Solo needs to really embody who he is and really, I think, take his faction, whether you want to call them bloodline, whether you want to call them the Timu bloodline, whatever we're calling it, some sort of Samoan interference, some sort of Samoan influence. I think this is a situation where we see Solo Sikoa crowned for his hard work, for his dedication, for his commitment to the job and the character, and the fact he is a Fatu. He is a Samoan brethren. He is one of Rikishi's sons. They want to keep Rikishi happy. I think it's only right that Solo Sikoa walks out of Saudi Arabia with the United States Championship. I think we get a situation here where Jacob Fatu has the upper hand. Solo Sikoa looks like he is about to take the loss, and we could get interference from Jeff Cobb Mateo, JC Mateo. We could get Jimmy Uso. Does Jimmy Uso maybe turn heel and align with Solo? I don't think so, because I think where we're headed, Jacob Fatu is going to need allies, which we saw on SmackDown, Jimmy being one of them. Could increase and add maybe a Damian Priest situation? Because remember, Damian Priest said he wants the U.S. title. So could we head to where Jacob retains and then we get Jacob Fatu and Damian Priest at SummerSlam? But the rumor is Damian Priest is a little banged up. Or do we go the long route? Do we do a situation where we get Jacob and Solo? Jacob looks like he's about to win. JC Mateo gets involved. Jimmy Uso neutralizes him. Jacob looks to have the upper hand. He goes for a mighty moonsault or goes for a move. And finally, after years of waiting and speculation, over a year, he's been on some dark matches as of late. He's wrestled. He's not going to NXT like people have been speculating. He's going to the main roster. The Giant, the son of Haku, the dominant Hikuleo will finally debut, or Talatanga, whatever they're going to call him. He will debut at Night of Champions. He will help Solo Sikoa win the United States Championship, keeping Jacob Fatu strong, thus continuing the story maybe into SummerSlam, where Jacob will need to get some help. We could then get some six-man tag matches. We could get Jacob Fatu, Jimmy Uso, and Damian Priest teaming up to take on Solo Sikoa, Jeff Cobb Mateo, and Hikuleo. Then this could lead to the six-man match happening, Jacob working his way back through adversity to the United States Championship, maybe winning it back at a SummerSlam. He'd have to go through JC Mateo. He'd have to go through Hikuleo. He'd have to go through each one of those pillars, getting to Solo, going through the struggle, and winning his United States Championship back. Then we could get an opportunity where he faces a Damian Priest. Then maybe inevitably, because we saw teases of this before WrestleMania. Big Jim, what are we doing with Jimmy Uso? Rikishi's outraged over his favorite Jay. It doesn't talk about Solo or Jimmy. I think Jimmy is in line by the end of 2025, if not by the end of this year. early next year, maybe hitting into Mania. If not by Mania, I think Jimmy Uso deserves to have an opportunity to be a singles champion. And I think that championship that is tailor-made for him, that is perfect, would be the United States Championship. Maybe we could have a situation where Jacob Fatu is the United States champion and inevitably drops it to a Jimmy Uso. Obviously, keeping it in family. We know how Samoans love to look out for Samoans. They only can pin each other. We saw that with Roman. We're seeing that now with the other Samoan brethren. But I think we get a new United States champion in Solo Sikoa with the help of Talatonga Hickaloo. I think he's pretty good as a big man. He's going to be a dominating force, and I think he will definitely help out what is going on with this storyline. Now, I do think, like I said, we get a situation where maybe Jacob could win the title back inevitably at SummerSlam. We get a second match, maybe a stipulation match, something like that. We get a six-man match, maybe on a SmackDown or a Saturday Night's main event that's coming up. Priest, Big Jim, Jacob Fatu, and we get Solo, JC Mateo, and Hikuleo teaming up, six-man match. Jacob goes through each one of them individually, works his way back to Solo, gets the US title back, beats Damian Priest in the process, and inevitably maybe drops it to Jimmy Uso, then Jacob Fatu, and move on to the main event. Comment down below. I broke it down for you better than anybody. Hit the subscribe button. Each like, hit the thumbs up. It costs you nothing. That puts us in the recommended, the algorithm where we want to be, so other wrestling fans can find out about what we do here on the Flex Zone. Hit the subscribe button, hit the like button, hit the bell. Join us, become a member. $4.99, exclusive access to the Flex Zone family. We got some big things coming. Like I said, if you're new, hit the subscribe button, hit the bell, and hitting that like button helps us out tremendously. And as always, leave a comment. Let me know your picture of this match and others. We'll be live Saturday afternoon, 1 p.m., 12 p.m. Central, and of course, 10 a.m. for my West Coast folks. We got all the previews coming out soon for you on the channel. Stay tuned. The Flex Zone Podcast, your home for professional wrestling, and the only place giving you sports how you want it when you need it. I think we have a new United States champion. Remember, it's not a champion. We don't have many championship matches. We have only 2 of them, but I think we do get at least 1 title change, and that will be in this match right here between Jacob Fatu and Sikoa. Let's see what happens. Now, I haven't heard anybody pitching these stories but me, so let's see what happens. Like I said, do we get Damian Priest maybe on Jacob's side with Jimmy? 6-man match. Jacob inevitably gets the title back, become U.S. champion, but I think Solo deserves it, and this is his moment, which is long overdue. But stay tuned for more content here on the Flex Zone. I'll see you when I see you for more content.